Yes, in case you're wondering, even when I don't have a webcam on, I do stare at my Streamlabs OBS very intently to double check that it's actually recording. I've been burned one too many times for my own stupidity. So I will make whatever stupid faces I must to ensure that I never go through another hour-long recording session for a game that will remain unmentioned from the past. For it all to be in vain, because apparently when I hit record, it didn't actually record. Ha ha! Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. My name is Ryan, aka the Ryman. And right now, Ryman is tired. I did a lot of workout shit today. I won't go into the specifics of numbers because I don't want to come off as one of those assholes that brags about how many sit-ups or push-ups they're doing or how much juice they're drinking. And this is major minor. When Ryan's tired, Ryan gets lazy. When Ryan's lazy, he does the usual visual novel stuff because it's so easy to edit. I'm a lazy fuck, I know. Shit's coming. Shit's approaching. It's gonna be messy, it's gonna be bad, and I fear the usual means of defense are not going to be good enough. So we gotta upgrade. We gotta upgrade our shit from the inevitable shitstorm that people are warning me about. So we gotta upgrade. Come here. Get out of your home. We're ready to go. No, I'm not gonna tell you how many knives, hatchet, machetes, and guns I have. That's none of your business. It doesn't matter. But we're ready. We're not even halfway through the game. I'm gonna put this away before I wave it around and hurt someone. Mainly me. There we go. I was stupid. I was being stupid. We're fading to black. Oh God. Remember, Max, you're about to kill an entire building full of people so that you can become the next furry god. Well, when you put it like that, we should all be committing murder to become new gods. If you win, you can undo all the damage. She's literally coming off as one of those villains that don't seem like villains because they themselves believe to be the good guys. They see their shit as justifiable rather than the whole mustache twirling. You're not actually down to clown. I know, I read it wrong. I read it differently. You're just playing a part, fooling him. Yes, you're fooling God. Take deep, concentrated breaths. Do not let the anxiety overtake you. None of this will be permanent. You can bring them back, even her. Tokyo, huh? Can't say I've ever been there. Aside from Africa, I stayed in America. Another person of interest will arrive, too. They are secondary to your objective. Wait. Wait. A person will arrive. That would be me. But I'm secondary to the objective? Her objective is to kill all the other contestants. Am I not a contestant? The fuck? I'm sure things will become super duper clear as soon as the bodies start dropping. Which reminds me, how is a visual novel going to portray an exceedingly amount of violence?
You must ensure that they stay alive.
They?
But everyone else in the tour must die.
All of them? How many are there?
I will give you a list. However, you have to wait before acting. The game doesn't start until the bell tolls.
Not now, Metallica. Get the song out of my head for now, Metallica. And what exactly is this bell?
The death of Clace, of course.
The singer or the writer? The character or the man? I mean, technically they're both the same right now, so...
Let me explain this in an easier manner.
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, thank God.
As I said, there's a special guest. I have to keep my eyes on them as well. So your test is happening close by. Other people are competing with you, Max. We need one large event to start this. Something that everybody will know of. I can think of nothing more fitting. The death of their figurehead star.
I see.
I will give you a specific date and time. It will be up to you to kill them then. After that, you have 24 hours.
Alright, that makes perfect sense. Kill Clace, then kill all the others. Bathe in their blood. You That raises an interesting question. You'd think some murders would be a lot harder to get away with in a furry, anthropomorphic community, I should say. Not just universe in general, but... I mean, even if you have a furry, whatever, killing a human being, let me get to my point. Someone is going to have to tell me, because I don't have, believe it or not, I do not have knowledge in this particular small subfield. Is blood hard to get out of fur? I mean, say you hack and you slash and you murderize someone. Blood's a tricky thing. It kind of is when you think about it. It gets everywhere, you know? It's not like it's something you just wash off, you know? Or even like bleach and shit, or club soda and all that crap. It gets everywhere. A little bit could be stuck on your fingernails. Even if you're wearing a watch, a little bit could get in all the little tiny nooks and crannies. Shit that could be found in an everyday normal human setting. So you add in a contributing factor such as fur. You got to imagine. I'll put that here. You got to imagine how difficult It must be to get it all out. Am I thinking too much into this? If Clace has discovered this entire playthrough, he's probably sitting back, shaking his head in disbelief and disgust, going, this guy's overthinks literally everything. Read my story, god fucking damn it, before I track you down. I'll have 24 hours from that point. How easy it would be if I stuck everyone inside the same building, full of automatic robot killers.
Yes. But you will have time to practice. And lots of time to set things up, too. You can use your company as cover.
Practice murder?
Yes. I have the perfect opportunity. I'll give you free reign of Tokyo's people.
Say what, dog god?
But this is under one condition. The deaths must happen exactly at midnight.
That seems rather specific.
It benefits another venture of mine. I can't say much more than that, Max.
I understand.
This is an all-or-nothing game. If anyone is left alive, you lose. You must deliver death to all of them. Until you kill Clace, you can practice. That and formulate your entire plan. You have a world tour to infiltrate. But with the power to stop time, I don't see this as much of an issue. I'm looking forward to your results. Just make sure that the VIP stays alive. They are present, but not on the list. You can't afford to be reckless, Max. I am certain that you won't disappoint. Especially given this generous time frame. I hope to see you stand in my place.
Ellipses. I'll do my best. So, about this list.
Of course. Take notes on your phone. You'll be using it a lot from now on.
No. I had a weird theory, but when he said that she'll be on her phone a lot, I had a theory. No, then I used my brain to go back in time a little bit, and I was like, no, it's stupid. It can't possibly be fucking true. Move on.
Yes! Oh my goodness gracious. We're nearly halfway there!
That's not a question mark. That's not God Ryu. I know who the fuck that is, you silly little game. You silly little bitch. The whip. Thanks for working with my schedule. I know you were quite eager. It's nice to finally meet with you. I know as of right now, a lot of you folks on YouTube, the audio is not loud. But sometimes when the music kicks in on my end, it fucking fists me right in the ear. Yes, of course, this is important to me. I ensured that my schedule was wide open. I didn't want any conflicts regarding time. I'm glad it all worked out. So, may I ask what you wanted to say? I've never had someone so set on a meeting. You must be very passionate about this. I guess you could use that word. Your employees called it stubborn. You must mean Rook. I assure you he's harmless. You'll see if you run into him in person. He can be very rude in his emails. But honestly, that's what I need. He's sussant. On the ball. He weeds out those who would waste my time. And he doesn't damage our public image. I'd say it's a win-win scenario, Max. I can see how he scare people away. You're lucky to have a man like him. Let's just hope he stays with the team. I read about his work in the past. He ran away from a maid cafe. A lot of people would run away from a maid cafe. I hope he's as reliable as you say. I'm surprised you were able to learn that. He's usually very secretive about his past. I've seen him take down entire websites. Rook seems like he is an avid 4chan user, or possibly even a moderator on that site. I have my ways. I'm sure, but let's be more open. You didn't come here to talk about Rook. What are you after, Miss Armstrong? Don't say it like that, Singe. It makes me sound shallow. I want to protect your workforce. Our catalog grows ever larger. I'm sure we can find something you'd like. Can't put a price on your loved ones. If I didn't know that you were going to be this hell-bent, murderous, homicidal, psychotic, justifiable lunatic, I'd be applauding that business line. Oh. So this is a sales pitch after all. I'm sorry, Max. I don't have time for this. I'm a very busy man with places to be. Well, let's not jump to conclusions. A sales pitch means you're able to decline. Oh, I should have fucking used that at the doors that I've pitched. It implies you have a choice in the matter. I know your game. I know where you're going. But you still get a point on the board. You get a clap and one of these. Excuse me? He was polite about this. What I usually do is fucking excuse you? I already have my men arming the building. They'll be finished in a couple of hours. Nani? Oh, don't worry about it, Singe. We're using largely non-lethal methods, which means there's a small, tiny chunk of lethal. You know, chemical dispersion and stuff. It'll only be a couple of explosives. Sorry, but I had to take the initiative. That's like if I was selling Verizon. I'd be saying, oh no, don't close that door yet. You're implying you have a choice in the matter. I already have the boys digging... Actually, they don't even dig anymore. Installing the line to your house. That's how you build an empire, Singe. You need so many things. You need permits. You need permission. You need a fucking brain. So many laws are being broken. Have your men back off immediately! Max! We're in a foreign country! We don't have the permits or permission! Already taken care of, Singe. You seem to underestimate me. Ah! I want no part of this. I am uncomfortable housing weapons. I don't own this place. Please stop. I won't hesitate to call the police. Yes, Zoom?
Oh, you're gonna have to wait, boss man.
I don't want this to escalate, Max. Back away from this peacefully. You're right. You don't own this place. I do. I fucking bought it, bitch! It's property of Armstrong Incorporated. As of this moment, you're a trespasser. In clear violation of the law, Singe. How would that look on your record? You're bribing me! No, I haven't gotten to that part yet. Singe! If you don't let us arm this place, I'll have you charged for trespassing. I've paid for the lease, you crazy bitch! That's not how it works! Okay, if I wasn't a lazy schmuck, I'd cue in that commercial lady saying, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. It's a legally binding contract. Any contract can be bought out. You just need the right amount of cash. It turns out, I have a limitless supply. Do you still wish to contest this? Yes, I do! I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. What photograph? Look at this! How did you get that? Is this a picture from the Christmas party? How do I know about that? I keep it in my pocket at all times. Why do you keep a pocket of you from that one thing you were doing at the Christmas party in your pocket at all times? You don't know what you're dealing with. You are... Sin, I'm gonna get over on your side. Future... survivor of this hellhole building that we're in. You and I are going to be fucking blood brothers by the end of this, all through the shit that we're going to have to go through! You are dealing with a lady who is a contestant into being the next god of this world. I don't think I've ever come across any Supernatural season plot line that got this fucking heavy. And that shit got heavy. Forces beyond your control are at play. Fucking don't I know it! You need to let me do this. And now, the person in this photograph, they mean the world to you. Yes, hey, it was one hell of a party. I swore to never say anything. You all swore to never say anything. So, if the law won't make you cave, I'll have to get a little more personal. I know I'm fucking around with the whole photograph thing. What the fuck is going on with Singe and what is happening? You'll lose somebody dear to you instead. What the fuck is happening? Ellipses. I demand your full cooperation, Singe. Or else I'll take things into my own hands. Don't you mean into your own paws? Kill me. And in doing so, take your world away. She rips the photograph in half. That was a bitch move. No! Ellipses! You have horns, couldn't you, like...
Himmler, take out her eyes!
Who are you? Today, I'm just a woman with a proposition. No one important. At least, not yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill her too. I'm gonna have to kill the fox lady with the Metal Gear and the boobs. I'm gonna have to kill so many people in this story. When I booted this game up, when Mark told me, Ryan, you're playing this game, deal with it, I was like, oh, what the fuck ever. It's gonna be some weird thing with, oh, children of the world. I get to know people. I get to understand the furry culture. Nope, you're in Game of Thrones, bitch. I already went through your phone. I got your number and a few others. You don't have mine, do you? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. If she try to go through my phone or email or computer and shit, she's gonna have to get through Monica. Oh, God! I think the world would actually be ripped asunder in a Max and Monica face-off. Expect me to be inside. No, think about it. Monica's already scary enough. Max is going through getting powers of a god, which is already apparently established itself as going through multiple dimensions. Nothing's stopping this bitch lady from punching a hole into our world. And here I am on the front lines trying to defend our human race.
Bring it.
It seems this tour may start with a bang. Hi, Rook. At the start of this story, I just thought you were a. I forget what year it said you were, but I just thought you were an asshole. Now, literally everyone who is not Max, or Furry God, or God King, or Furry Assassins, or anyone associated with that particular world, or that corner, that neck of the woods. I forgot where I was going with this. So it's one thing after another. I swear, I won't get a break until I die. Foreshadowing. The press conference was just the start. People have been begging for interviews. I guess I can try to find time for them. I'll have to focus on the big outlets, the ones that can spread word farther. No offense to the little guys, of course. None taken. Free advertising, improve public image. The world has to know that we're okay. I'll have to start by making a... Girl, please stop carrying that stuff around. I understand the artist couldn't draw you any other way, but please. Jesus Christ. I can't get away from this fucking character. She keeps fucking coming back. Hello, Rook. Eat that. Eat up. Hey, Claire? What the fuck are you doing here? I came here to see the conference. You know, I heard about Clace and stuff. So I wanted to see what was going on. Eclair shuffles awkwardly in place. Your arms have to be getting tired, girl. You're holding that shit up. Rook types on his tablet at a frantic pace. He's probably not breaking eye contact, so he's probably like... He's probably pressing random fucking buttons. Downloading apps he never intended to download. They both seem apprehensive. It was definitely something, wasn't it? Singe hasn't been himself lately. I noticed a change in his mindset. I have to talk some sense into him yet. You shouldn't be in here. All civilians were apparently escorted out. Just stating the facts. It's not that I'm unhappy to see you again. So, how's business back at the cafe? Better than ever. Things have been great. Not to say it's better without you. It's just... well, things are alright. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you put my check to good use. Yes, of course. We were bankrupt. You sent it at the perfect time, Rook. Oh my god, that's right. I was just about to shut the doors for good. Your check saved the business. It also showed that you still cared. I guess that's why I came here. You're still in my thoughts too. Oh god, no one told me this shit was gonna get emotional. What perfect timing. We're all about to fucking die! Oh god! What is happening? What's going on? Someone save me! I heard you were going through some trouble. I didn't know it was that bad, Claire. It was the least I could do. I mean, I put you through so much trouble. I just ran away like a coward. It's okay, Rook. I know you had your reasons. Have you been able to move on? None of us really move on from anything, but thank you for asking. Ellipses. In a way. He stares at the screen of his tablet. I'm glad to hear. I needed to see how you were holding up. I mean, since Clace passed on. I didn't want you to react the same way. I was able to bounce back, but Singe? I'm not sure he could handle it. It's okay, Claire. I'm fine.
The death of Calais was very unfortunate. But we were never really that close. Not as close as I was to him.
But I mean, I know you two were never with, but are you? Not that that's. As Julius Caesar said to Brutus, "What the fuck, bro?"
This won't affect me the same way, Eclair. I'll push through. For St. John's Jade.
Yeah, for Jade. You've gotten quite close to her, right?
Yeah, we're definitely close.
My brain is trying to put pieces together, though I was never good at piecing shit together. The way he said him, I thought I was like, wait, is Rook gay? No. But now he's banging Jade? Is he? What's happening?
We spend almost every waking hour together. Singe always has stuff for us to do. It's a lot harder work than a maid cafe. That, I can say for sure. But it feels rewarding when we finish. I have to push myself. I end up growing. Perhaps that's why I'm not taking this as hard as I was the last time. I'm stronger.
Yeah, it seems that way. I wish you were like this back at the cafe. It was so much fun to work with you, Rook. But this newfound strength, it changed your personality, too.
You can say that again. I don't think I'd be a good host anymore.
No, you won't. No, my man, you would not. Then again, neither would I. Do you imagine me a fucking host? Welcome to Rymance. Pick a table and shut the fuck up.
I think about it sometimes and laugh. But people change. It's unavoidable. I think I found my calling here.
I'm glad you're doing well for yourself. Actually, I'm glad that we both are. Seeing those contest winners enter the cafe, it just shot me back to the past. Don't I know it? Like I relived every moment of our career. And every moment after. In fact, I really embarrassed myself. It's not often I cry out in the open.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I just wanted to show them a good time. You came to mind when I thought of that.
It's fine. Trust me. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. I'm thankful that we got to meet again. But I'm thinking to myself, what now?
What do you mean?
I don't know what I expect to happen next. I didn't picture even getting this far. You and me both, Eclair.
Perhaps nothing needs to happen. I mean, you're doing well on your own. I am too. Maybe that's closure enough. I suppose you're right, Rook. I know that you're holding up all right. It won't keep me up at night anymore. But what if I don't want this closure? Girl, stop looking for drama when drama don't want to find you. What do you mean? Will you keep in touch with me? I'm not asking you to come back to work, but I would love to become friends again. Feel free to say no if you'd like. I'm not trying to recreate what we had, because we're both different people, but... Eclair, calm down. The answer is yes.
Yes! Save! We did something good! I feel like we did something hopeful and cherishable and kind! Save! We're halfway there! We're halfway there! We're halfway there! Ah! Kitty Lady got a good ending! Oh my god, is Eclair stuck in this building with us? We gotta save Cat Lady. She's too pure and innocent for this world. I don't care who these people are. This building is full of people who are their own people. They have their own quirks. There are truly ungodly innocent people walking these halls. Rook's redeeming himself. Claire's got to get back to her maid cafe. Clace's brother is too innocent for this world as well. That poor kid needs a pat on the head, a lollipop, and someone to say, it's gonna be okay. It's probably not gonna be okay. We're all gonna die horribly. But, oh, God. We got a job to do, people. We have to stop these evil forces from killing everyone. We gotta stop Furry God. We gotta get him redeemed or killed. We gotta stop the Furry King. We gotta stop the interdimensional invasions and wars. We got a fucking job ahead of us. But we're halfway fucking there. Yeah! Let's get that sneak peek before I cut this. Okay, now we're at that part, apparently, where I walked in, and Keela and Sin just look at me. Quickly apologize for my tardiness. I have displayed. I explained that Acheron held me up in order to chat. This seems to be enough to sate the curiosity. No worries, we had no schedule. Okay, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Besides, Keela kept me company. We had quite a lot to chat about. Yeah, Singe is really cool. He's smart and well-spoken, and he's got that weird mix of scales and fur. Like, what the fuck do I classify you? I'm gonna cut things. I'm gonna end it here. But hey, if you guys had any fun whatsoever watching me lose my mind, you know that deal. Like the video, subscribe to see more of not only this bizarre adventure, but a whole other bizarre adventures that I've got laying around in my library. Follow the Facebook page to keep up with all those news and content, and hop on board the Ryman Gaming Discord channel. Hang out with some other like-minded deranged individuals. Things are gonna get so much worse, aren't they? So many people are gonna die, aren't they? This is gonna make the fucking Red Wedding look like a goddamn cakewalk. We'll have to wait until the next time, guys. Stay awesome out there. Adios.